for Premier Magazine. This is Ad Emmen reporting from the Super Day event in Amsterdam. And we're talking here with Anwar Osseyran, who is the director of the Surf-Sahara Supercomputing Center, who is the main organizer of this event. Welcome, Anwar.
Thank you, Ad.
Anwar, can you tell a little bit about yourself?
Yes, as you have introduced me, I'm in fact a member of the board of SURF. SURF is the national organization. It's a cooperative. It is a cooperative in which all organizations in research and education in the Netherlands are collaborating with each other in order to offer common ICT services and common high-performance computing services. So I am a member of the board of that organization. At the same time, I'm responsible for Surf-Sahara. Surf-Sahara is one of the companies of SURF that is focusing on providing high-performance computing services for all members of SURF. At the same time, I am a part-time professor at the University of Amsterdam with a portfolio of data analytics and computer science.
So let's talk a little bit about SURF. So it's a type of, you could say, it's on one hand an old organization. SURFnet is very well known for many years. And Sahara is also very well known. And now they have come together and it's one organization. But you also mentioned members. What are the members of SURF?
Now, SURF, or Sahara, in fact, is existing already for almost 45 years. And SURFnet also is existing for a long period. What has happened is that Sahara has merged with SURF, and Sahara became Surf-Sahara. And also, we have changed the status and the organization of SURF. So SURF now is a cooperative, so really a cooperative which has various members, and those are all the academic institutions in the Netherlands, all the technical high schools in the Netherlands, and they all collaborate with each other in order to offer better ICT services to researchers, but also to people working in the education field.
Yeah, so that's very interesting, because the Netherlands are known for its, let's say, legal type of foundation. And foundation is used by all types of organizations, including, for instance, EGI and I think also ETP for HPC is a Dutch foundation. So the Dutch foundation is used by a lot of international organizations, but now you've turned to another legal structure.
Correct. So it is now a cooperative. The cooperative has a board of directors. And it is formed of 4 directors. One of them, I'm one of them, as the director of Surf-Sahara, but also a member of the board of directors. But you have the director of SURFnet, the director of Surf Market, and the director of Surf Holding. And all 4 form, let's say, the executive board of SURF. We do have a board of trustees, and we do have also a board of the members. So the members, they are the owners, let's say, of SURF, and the board of directors are the executives who are in charge of running the organization, and of course the board of trustees does the supervisory role on the organization.
Yeah, so the members are the owners. It's not a society where people come together, but they really own, the members own SURF. Is that true?
Yes, you can say that. Yes, yes, it is a cooperative, so the members are the owners.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think that's interesting for e-infrastructures in Europe, where people in different countries are trying to find solutions to the problem how to organize this type of
absolutely,
yeah,
absolutely. Yeah. And we really believe that this helps, let's say, take ownership of what we are doing. So we are from and for the members.
Yeah. So in one way or the other, you could say this solves the problem that you always try to do something for the users, and that you also want to have users involved. But on the other hand, you cannot say, okay, you have to pay by the hour, because that it would be too difficult for the administration. But this solves it, because in fact the users are from universities, research institutes, and they own more or less you. So
yes. Now this is a very let's say complex issue. Which business model are we having within SURF? And so this is something that we are working on. We do have services where people pay for. So this is part of the total business model. And there are certain, let's say, services that cannot be paid by the users. In fact, you do not want them to pay for, because you want to encourage them to make use of those. Mainly, when we talk about high-performance computing, we are talking about huge investments that are involved, and those huge investments are needed to make sure that the Netherlands is on top of the list of countries that are using, let's say, high value or high quality, let's say, infrastructure. So in that case, it is very important to have a top-down approach where the resources are made available to the researchers, but on the other side, you have to put a limit to what people are using in terms of computing capacity or in terms of storage. Of course, yeah. So the model that we have found is that when we are talking about commodity ICT, commodity ICT that is provided also by the market, then we provide those services ourselves, or we try to get them on the marketplace. But in the same time, we try to make a feedback loop with regard to the use of resources. So in many cases, people are paying for those resources. In the case of high performance computing, what we try to do is we try to see whether the Netherlands is in the same league as countries where the Netherlands should be in, and in that sense you can budget beforehand how much money you should reserve for those resources.